Good morning, everybody. How are you today? I hope that all of you are in a good condition. Today, we are going to learn about intention. In Indonesian, it is niat, tujuan, or maksud. Okay? With your English teacher, Miss Dapus. First of all, we will learn the definition. Intention is something that you want and plan to do in the future. It is an aim. Jadi, sebuah intention itu sesuatu yang kita inginkan atau rencanakan untuk dilakukan di masa mendatang, ya, atau bisa dikatakan sebuah tujuan. Alright, next we will learn how to express intention. The first one is be going to plus verb 1. Remember, be itu ada is, am, are, tergantung subjek. I menggunakan am, I am. You, they, we menggunakan are, you are, we are, they are. And then he, she, it menggunakan is. Contoh, jika ada nama orang seperti Mr. Yuda, itu bisa diikuti dengan is. Mr. Yuda is. Next, my mom. My mom itu kan masuk she ya. Jadi, my mom followed by is, diikuti dengan is. Another example, my friend and I, itu kan temanku dan saya, jadi itu jadinya kami pakai are ya, we are. My friend and I are blank blank blank. Next, would like to plus verb 1, be plus planning to plus verb 1, be planning on plus verb ing, will plus verb 1. Next, number 6, would rather plus verb 1 plus than and then plus verb 1. Would prefer, verb ing, to, verb ing. Intend to, or hope to, or want to, plus verb 1. Please take a note, after intend, hope, and want will be added as when the subject is she, he, it. Ya, ketika subjeknya he, she, it, itu intend, hope, dan want harus ditambahkan dengan s. An intention indicates activity that is going to be done in the future. Here are prepositions of time that can be used. Jadi ini beberapa keterangan waktu yang bisa dipakai ya. Soon, segera, tomorrow, besok, tonight, nanti malam, next time, lain waktu, next week, minggu depan, next month, bulan depan, next bla bla bla. You can add it. Sekarang kita akan membedakan penggunaan will dan be plus going to. Actually, they have the same meaning, but used in different situation. Ya, artinya sama, tapi digunakan saat situasi berbeda. Will menyatakan rencana yang akan datang pada saat pembicaraan berlangsung. Jadi bersifat spontan. Okay? Be plus going to rencana dan niat yang diputuskan sebelum saat pembicaraan berlangsung. Selanjutnya, kita akan melihat perbedaan penggunaan would like to dan want ya. Actually, they have the same meaning, ingin. Okay? Would like to more polite than want. Ya, jadi lebih sopan daripada want. Used to talk with colleagues in a formal situation. Jadi digunakan saat berbicara dengan kolega pada situasi formal. For example, I would like to join a course. Ya, bedakan dengan want. Want used to talk with friends. Ya, jadi digunakan ketika berbicara dengan teman in an informal situation, dalam situasi informal atau tidak resmi. Contohnya, I want to join a course. Sekarang kita akan menuju beberapa contoh-contoh ya. Will, rapid decision, keputusan cepat atau spontan. For example, I'm hungry. I think I will buy pancake. Saya lapar, saya rasa saya akan membeli pancake. I'll buy one for you too. Saya juga akan membelikanmu satu. Will juga bisa digunakan untuk menyatakan prediction atau prediksi ya. Think or believe something about the future. Ketika kita berpikir atau mempercayai sesuatu tentang masa depan. For example, my team will not win the league this season. tim saya tidak akan menang liga pada musim ini. I think it will rain later, so take an umbrella with you. Ya, mohon maaf ada salah pengetikan di sana. Do seharusnya so. Note, ada catatan di sini. You can use both will and be plus going to for future prediction. Jadi untuk prediksi di masa depan kita bisa menggunakan will maupun be going to. Will juga bisa digunakan untuk make an offer, membuat sebuah penawaran, a promise janji, or a threat, ancaman atau larangan ya. For the example, I'll give you discount if you buy it right now. Saya akan memberikan Anda diskon jika Anda membelinya sekarang. I'll take you to the movies if you'd like. Ya. Saya akan mengajakmu ke bioskop jika kamu menyukainya. Will not atau won't use when someone refuse to do something. Jadi ini digunakan ketika seseorang menolak untuk melakukan sesuatu. For example, his kids won't listen to anything he says. Anak-anaknya tidak akan mendengarkan apapun yang dia katakan. Sekarang mari kita bandingkan dengan penggunaan be going to. Seperti yang sudah saya sampaikan di awal tadi, I menggunakan am plus going to plus verb 1, you Dewi menggunakan are plus going to plus verb 1, he she it menggunakan is plus going to plus verb 1. Be going to is used to talk about prior plan. Ya, jadi be going to ini digunakan ketika kita membicarakan tentang rencana yang sudah diputuskan atau direncanakan sebelumnya, ya. For example, she is going to accept the job offer. Dia akan menerima tawaran pekerjaan. I am going to go swimming in the public pool next week. Ini dalam bentuk pertanyaan. What are you going to do this weekend? Number 4, they are going to bake some cookies. Please take a look here. There will be positive, negative, and interrogative example, and also the answer of yes/no question. Tom and Tim are going to go fishing tomorrow. The negative, Tom and Tim are not going to go fishing tomorrow. The interrogative, are Tom and Tim going to go fishing tomorrow? Yes, they are. Or, no, they are not. Now, we have the example for would like to. Father would like to stay in Jakarta next month. The negative, Father would not like to stay in Jakarta next month. The interrogative, would Father like to stay in Jakarta next month? Yes, he would. Or, no, he would not. Be plus planning on plus verb ing. First, she is planning on translating the Japanese textbook tonight. I am planning on fixing my dad's old car tomorrow. Are you planning on playing video games this weekend? Is he planning on running to the hill tomorrow morning? Would rather plus verb 1 plus than plus verb 1. I would rather bring my own food than buy food in the restaurant. B. She would rather stay in the house than go out with her family. Itu salah ketik ya, seharusnya her, bukan there. Kemudian C, would you rather buy a new book or buy the old one? Would you rather live in a countryside or live in the middle of town? Would prefer plus verb ing to plus verb ing. I would prefer buying instant food to making a food at home. Saya lebih memilih membeli makanan instan daripada memasak di rumah. She would prefer playing games to watching TV. Dia lebih memilih bermain game daripada menonton televisi. Would you prefer cooking in the kitchen or cooking in the yard? Kamu lebih memilih memasak di dapur atau di halaman? Would you prefer swimming in the ocean or in the lake? Kamu lebih memilih berenang di lautan atau di danau? Baiklah, sekarang kita akan menuju contoh yang pertama ya. The conversation is between Dayu and Angel. Jadi percakapannya antara Dayu dan Angel. Hi Angel, what are you going to do this weekend? Angel, hi Dayu, I'm going to celebrate my anniversary with my boyfriend. How about you? I still do not have any plan for this Sunday. Angel, why don't you go picnic with our classmates? They are planning on having picnic at Bedugul Botanical Garden, right? Dayu, well, actually that's a perfect idea, but I intend to do my English project first. Have you done your project? Angel, nope. I want to do my project tonight. Dayu, shall we do our project together? Angel, yeah, certainly, why not? Dayu, okay, awesome. I will go to your house at 6 p.m. Is that okay? Angel, yeah, cool. See you soon. Dayu, see ya. Jadi di sini intinya Dayu menanyakan kegiatan akhir pekan si Angel, ya. Kemudian Angel mengatakan bahwa dia akan merayakan hari jadinya dengan pacarnya dan Dayu belum memiliki rencana di hari Minggu. Angel menyarankan supaya Dayu ikut piknik dengan teman sekelasnya yang akan dilaksanakan di kebun raya Bedugul, ya. Kemudian Dayu mengatakan bahwa itu ide yang sempurna. Hanya saja dia bermaksud untuk mengerjakan tugas atau proyek bahasa Inggrisnya terlebih dahulu. Ternyata Angel belum mengerjakannya, sehingga mereka berencana untuk mengerjakannya bersama-sama di rumahnya Angel pada pukul 6 sore, ya. Now we go to the second example, ya. It will be between teacher and a student named Puspa. Teacher, would you prefer having your bachelor degree or getting a job after the graduation? Puspa, I would prefer getting a job and saving my first salary, ma'am. Teacher, why don't you continue your study to a university? You are such a brilliant student. Puspa, yeah, I'd love to, but I'm afraid my parents don't have enough money to pay all the tuitions. Therefore, I intend to work first and save the money for my study later. Teacher, I believe you can do it. You are not only brilliant, but also a hardworking person. Puspa, thanks madam. You are my inspiration. One day, I want to be a professional math teacher like you. Teacher, you will achieve it. Keep doing your best effort. Puspa, of course I will. Thanks for your motivation, ma'am. Teacher, it is my responsibility. All right, I have to go to the office now. See you. Puspa, see you, ma'am. All right, everybody, this is the end of our lesson today. Thanks a lot for listening. Hopefully, you have a good understanding on this material. Yeah, you can find some expression on the dialogue about the intention expression. Good luck. Yeah. See you on the next material. Bye. Nice to meet you.